Either way, you win. The wise one constantly lives in awareness of the basic unity of existence, free from the delusion of separateness. Underlying the outer differences is the unity of the spirit. Grief and delusion come as a result of identification with the body, mind, and intellect, the little self. The moment you look at things from a personal angle, there is sorrow. View the same thing from a larger perspective, and peace prevails. In the Bhagavad Gita, the grief stricken Arjun is reduced to tears. He lays down his bow and arrow and refuses to fight. He surrenders to Krishna and says, I am your disciple. Please teach me. Arjun is now ready for Krishna's counsel. Krishna smiles. He knows Arjun is only going through a temporary setback. He does not comfort Arjun. He speaks the truth. It removes the grief and despair and prepares Arjun for the philosophy that is to come. Krishna's opening words are, Arjun, you speak words of wisdom, but you mourn for those that should not be mourned for. The wise grieve neither for the living nor for the dead. In the second chapter, from the verse 11 to 53, Krishna presents the highest knowledge of indestructibility of soul. Atman, the real you, never dies. Even the mind and intellect do not perish. All that happens at death is that you leave behind the body and environment that no longer meet with your needs and move to another body and circumstances that are more suited for the fulfillment of your desires. Just as a man gives up tattered clothes to don new ones, so too, death is movement to the next phase of one's life journey. Everything around us changes, points out Krishna. One who is not troubled by these fluctuations and remains steady, equal to joy and sorrow, is fit for immortality. The world is a roller coaster ride. The world is a roller coaster ride. It is in a constant churn. It is a mix of pairs of opposites and is unpredictable. In the midst of this cycle of birth and death, it is your duty to act. For a Kshatriya, there is nothing more sacred than a righteous cause. You are fortunate to have such an opportunity that is a win-win situation. If victorious, you will gain the kingdom. If you die, you will attain heaven. There is perfection in you. Just get rid of your worries and anxieties, fears and apprehensions. Focus on action. Perform it wholeheartedly with sincerity and dedication. Success will follow. Work well done is in itself joyous. Action consecrated to a higher ideal is worship. You evolve spiritually. We are all warriors in the battle of life. Each one of us has obligations to perform. Do what you have to do. Do without attachment. Your right is to action only. Your right is to action only, not to its fruit. When you are free from attachment to action and anxiety for its fruit, the mind is calm and intellect sharp and clear. The result is perfect action. Then the fruit of action, success, happiness, and spiritual growth will come unsought. You will be free of sorrow and bondage of birth and death. Through meditation, you will transcend delusion and move to the state of godhood.